Have you ever wondered what lurks in a drop of water, or what secrets a grain of soil holds? These questions may seem innocuous, but they hold the key to a world teeming with life, a world so tiny that it is invisible to the naked eye. Welcome to the fascinating science of microbiology, the study of the smallest, yet arguably the most influential organisms on our planet. Microbiology introduces us to an array of microorganisms: the bacteria, viruses, fungi, and protozoa. These minuscule yet mighty beings, invisible to the human eye, are the very foundation of life as we know it. Bacteria, those single-celled powerhouses, are the oldest, most versatile life forms on Earth. They are everywhere, from the deepest trenches of the ocean to the highest peaks of the mountains, and even inside our bodies. Viruses, on the other hand, are even smaller than bacteria. They are not quite alive, but they're not dead either. They are the ultimate biological paradox, an enigma that has baffled scientists for centuries. Then we have fungi, a fascinating group of organisms that are neither plants nor animals. They have a kingdom all to themselves. They bring to us the magic of mushrooms, the delight of yeasts, and the menace of molds. And lastly, we have the protozoa, the single-celled eukaryotes, the microscopic cousins of plants and animals. They are the tiny titans of the microscopic world, each cell a complete organism in itself. But why study these microorganisms? Well, the answer is simple. They're incredibly important. They influence everything from our health to the environment, from the food we eat to the air we breathe. They are the unseen heroes and villains of our world, and understanding them is key to unlocking the secrets of life itself. Prepare to embark on an extraordinary journey as we delve into the unseen world. Scene script. Microorganisms are everywhere, and they're not all bad. In fact, some are crucial for life as we know it. Let's start with the good guys. Picture a bustling city teeming with life. That's your gut. It's home to trillions of microorganisms, collectively known as your gut microbiota. These tiny residents help digest your food, produce essential vitamins, and even support your immune system. They're like the friendly neighbors who always lend a helping hand. But it's not just our bodies that benefit from these microscopic marvels. In the environment, microorganisms are the unsung heroes maintaining the balance of life on Earth. They decompose dead plants and animals, recycling their nutrients back into the soil. They help plants absorb nutrients, and some even have the extraordinary ability to clean up oil spills by breaking down the oil into less harmful substances. But like every story, there's also a darker side. Some microorganisms are not so friendly. They're the culprits behind many diseases, from the common cold to more serious conditions like tuberculosis. These harmful microorganisms, or pathogens, invade our bodies, using them as a host to multiply and spread. Thankfully, we're not defenseless against these tiny invaders. Here's where antibiotics come into play. These are medicines that either kill bacteria or stop them from multiplying. Just imagine a superhero swooping in to save the day. But it's important to remember that antibiotics are effective against bacteria, not viruses. Using them unnecessarily can lead to antibiotic resistance, a serious global health issue. And there you have it. The microscopic world is a complex tapestry of interactions, filled with both friends and foes. These tiny organisms, invisible to the naked eye, play colossal roles in our bodies, the environment, and the world at large. So, as we can see, microorganisms play a pivotal role in our lives, both beneficial and detrimental. Imagine an enemy so small it's invisible. This is the world of viruses. A realm where the inhabitants are not even considered fully alive by most scientists. Yet their impact on life as we know it is immense. Let's dive into this world and meet these minuscule invaders. Viruses are unique in the microscopic world. They are incredibly tiny, even smaller than bacteria, and their structure is quite simple. Essentially, they are genetic material, either DNA or RNA, wrapped in a protein coat. But don't let their simplicity fool you. These tiny packages of genetic information are masters of invasion and replication. Unlike other microorganisms, viruses can't reproduce on their own. They need a host cell to do their dirty work. Here's how it works. A virus attaches itself to a host cell, injects its genetic material, and essentially hijacks the cell's machinery to make more copies of itself. In essence, it turns the host cell into a virus factory until the cell is so full of viruses it bursts, releasing more viruses to infect other cells. Now you might be thinking, that sounds terrifying. How can we possibly defend against such a cunning enemy? Well, thankfully, our bodies have developed a remarkable defense system over millions of years of evolution, the immune system. Moreover, We've learned to outsmart viruses using their own strategies against them. This is where vaccines come into play. Vaccines are like a training course for our immune system. They expose our bodies to a harmless version of a virus, which allows our immune system to learn how to recognize and fight the real virus if we ever encounter it. This process helps us build immunity without having to suffer through the actual disease. Viruses, though tiny, have a massive impact on life on Earth, shaping our health and evolution. They've challenged us, pushed us, and yes, even harmed us. But they've also driven us to understand more, to innovate, and to find ways to protect ourselves. So, in a way, these invisible enemies have made us stronger. Microorganisms don't just live in us and on us. They are also vital players in our environment. These minuscule life forms are the unsung heroes of our planet, working tirelessly and invisibly to keep the Earth's ecosystems functioning. Let's talk about nutrient cycling, the process by which essential elements like carbon, nitrogen, and phosphorus are converted into forms usable by all life forms. Microbes are the invisible maestros orchestrating this complex symphony of transformation. They break down organic matter, returning essential nutrients back to the soil, air, and water, thus ensuring the continuity of life. Now consider decomposition. When a leaf falls from a tree or an animal perishes, it's microbes that take charge. They decompose the organic materials, breaking them down into simpler elements. Without them, we would be knee-deep in waste, and the nutrient cycle would come to a grinding halt. But microbes don't stop there. They also have a significant, albeit less appreciated, role in climate change. Certain types of microbes produce methane, a potent greenhouse gas that contributes to global warming. But before we cast them as villains, let's remember that other microbes help to absorb and store carbon dioxide, another major greenhouse gas. The balance and interplay between these microbial processes are crucial for our climate. The world of microbiology offers us an invaluable lens to view and understand our environment. It allows us to appreciate the intricate microscopic processes that underpin life on Earth. It also underscores the importance of preserving microbial diversity, as changes to microbial communities can have far-reaching impacts on our ecosystems. From the deepest oceans to the highest mountains, microbes are shaping our world in ways we're just beginning to understand. As we continue to explore the microscopic world, we can look forward to uncovering more about these tiny yet mighty life forms and their indispensable role in our environment. Microbiology holds the key to solving some of the world's most pressing problems. A bold statement, you might think, but let's delve into why this is the case. Imagine a future where new, more effective medicines are developed by harnessing the power of microbes, where antibiotics are no longer our sole defense against bacterial infections, but we also employ bacteriophages, viruses that specifically target harmful bacteria. This is not mere speculation, but a world that microbiologists are actively working to create. Consider also the potential for microbes to revolutionize agriculture. Scientists are researching ways to improve crop yields by manipulating the microbiome of the soil. They're looking at how certain microbes can help plants absorb nutrients more efficiently, resist diseases, and even withstand harsh environmental conditions. The implications for food security and sustainability are immense. And then there's the environment. Microbes could play a pivotal role in tackling some of our most significant environmental challenges. From oil spill cleanups, where bacteria are used to break down oil, to waste management, where microbes help decompose organic waste, the possibilities are truly exciting. But to realize this future, two things are crucial. First, we need continued research. The world of microbes is vast and largely unexplored. Every new discovery could lead to breakthroughs in medicine, agriculture, or environmental science. Second, we need public understanding and acceptance of microbiology. It's important for us to move beyond the notion that all microbes are harmful. In reality, most are not only harmless but essential to our survival and well-being. As we stand on the cusp of these promising developments, it's clear that our future is intertwined with the microscopic world. As we learn to harness the power of microbes, we're not just exploring a new scientific frontier, but also finding solutions to some of our most pressing challenges. The microscopic world is vast, mysterious, and full of potential. It's a world that's waiting for us to explore. So let's keep delving, keep asking questions, and keep pushing the boundaries of our understanding. Because in the world of microbiology, the future is truly microscopic. Now that we've taken you on a journey through the microscopic world, it's your turn to dive in. The world of microbiology, full of potential and mystery, awaits your exploration. And you don't have to be a scientist to make a difference. Just by learning more, You're contributing to a broader public understanding and acceptance of this crucial field. There are numerous resources available online for you to delve deeper into the fascinating world of microbes. Websites, online courses, documentaries, and even social media platforms can be great starting points. We encourage you to indulge your curiosity, ask questions, and keep learning. And remember, every big discovery starts with a small step. So why not start your journey today? And if you found this video informative, consider sharing it with others. Through education and awareness, we can work together to harness the power of the microscopic world to create a brighter, more sustainable future. So let's embark on this journey together into the vast, mysterious, and potential-filled world of microbiology. Remember, the future is truly microscopic.